Alright guys, it's your favorite guy, King Maestro. I'm back again, but this time around I want to talk about I want to dwell more on politics. It is no longer news that the three major political parties, whether we like it or not, they are now the three major political parties, the PDP, the APC, and the Labour Party. And are the people that are on the forefront. People have been asking questions between the three flag bearers of these different political parties, who would actually serve Nigeria better. I've been privileged to listen to different interviews that these men granted, but I've actually come to realize that there is one that actually stood out in the tree. And trust me, this person is not just, he's no longer an underdog. So just watch this video. Once you're done, you just comment on the comment section. I'm going to be back for us to deliberate on it.
1964 September, when Tafa Balewa wrote the World Bank to borrow $82 million to build the Kainji Dam. So you were able to generate over 1,000 megawatts of electricity in the 60s. Almost 60 years after, you cannot generate 4,000. It's unacceptable. I just went to Egypt. They're doing 58,000. 100 million people. And they only added 30,000 in the last 5 years. All the people I met in the power plants and everything were engineers, Egyptians, trained in universities in Egypt. When I went to the ministries, they had the same thing. They were all educated in Egypt. This is not an African country. So you need to invest in your people, in education. I've visited all the states of Nigeria. There's no production because you have not invested in the people. Niger State, 76.3 square kilometers of land. They can't feed themselves. They can't feed Nigeria. Netherlands is 33,000 square meters. 33,000 square kilometers. They exported last year 120 billion worth of agriculture. A state twice their size, 2.5 times their size, and their winter cannot feed themselves. You have really invested in a human being. You need to do that investment. Taraba, 54.6 thousand square kilometers of land with Mambila Plaza, where you can do coffee, tea, and flour. Kenya exported 600 million worth of flour. Those who pick flour in Kenya paid $100. Ethiopia exported coffee, $1.1 billion. You can grow it there. Sierra Leone, with all their problems, 1.4 billion coffee. You can grow it there. Taraba cannot feed itself. They are waiting to share money from oil. What a country. You need to move this country. Here, we know about national grid, national this, national everything. I've never been to any other country and they are talking like this. All you need is switch your light. Ask people who live in England, ask Pastor whether he knows how much they generate in England. He doesn't know. He doesn't know about national grid. He doesn't know about transmission line or this. Everything in Nigeria, you know all of them because it's not working. So we want somebody to generate power. Let him go and generate it for Muslims. We'll go there and live. Let him do the roads for Muslims. We'll drive past it. Let him build the bridges, build the schools for Muslims. Nigerians, I met Nigerian students in Egypt. They were Christians, but they went to Muslim country to read. So let's have functional universities for Muslims in the north. We'll go there and go to school. Because they'll teach engineering, law, everything. We'll read it and continue. Or show me where the Christian ones are. So let's forget about religion. We have issue with the country. The issue is fundamental. We need competent leaders who have the capacity to drive this process. What you have here is that we have people who have since passed their destination. So they are dragging us back. We want power to go to these young people who knew where they are going so they can get to their destination. Not have all this where you have drivers who are trained to drive old vehicles finding themselves in a Formula One competition. They're going to crash the car. That's what you're doing now.
While you're still holding the mic,